Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For this video we'll be going through a unboxing of the Rapterrix from the Zoids Build Them to Battle line. That would have been released around 2020 through Hasbro back in the day. I believe it's also Zoids Wild, if I remember correctly, being its Japanese name. But I thought I'd actually do something different and try and go back and do some of these Zoids unboxing videos. Because I remember that the last time I did some was around the time I had some damage to my camera on my phone, and then videos looked a little, not so good. But yes, preamble aside, unboxing. So I can confirm that I do have all of these now, thankfully enough. It weren't a very long-lived line, but that's okay. So we have the Rapterrix front of its box. Some nice artwork of the actual Zoid itself with its associated pilot on top. You can see one of the bits in its construction. So 27 pieces in total. Should be pretty cool and easy to build. Side of the box. When I don't have the ring light in the way. The other side of the box, just the word Zoids. Top of the box, more Zoids. Bottom of the box, your random manufacturing stuff. And then on the back, not much more in the way of interesting information. But we do have the Rapterrix battling with, I can't remember the name. It was a while ago. Other than sold separately, but that's okay. So that's a quick look of the box. So nothing too overly exciting compared to a standard complicate, but that's okay. Opening up the box, since I made it a point to do the sticky bits earlier, take this whole thing out. So inside the box, there is the bags. 1, 2, 3, so 3 bags worth of pieces, little plastic, I was going to say clamshell, but that's not necessarily correct, a plastic bit of some extra pieces. For anyone who saw some of the previous unboxings, that'll be a bit of a battle map, your basic terms and conditions stuff, and the actual instruction booklet. So, what I'll quickly do is just move these to the side, come back to those, back to that, leave that there, get rid of that, and I'll keep the map nearby. So, instruction manual for the Rapterrix. So on the front we just have its CGI art once again. On the back, nothing, just part of its construction. So if we open it up a little bit, have a breakdown of the various parts to put together. So as we saw, there were a total of 3 bags worth of parts, as well as the extra bit. So there'll be a bag with most of the main internal pieces, bag for the external armor, and another bag with some gimmicky bits and pieces, some comic style art of the Rapterrix. Okay. So, pulling this all out in full, see if I can actually get rid of that crease, kind of can. So I'm guessing going through all the bag A to put together the internal components, which isn't too bad. And then on the back we have obviously going through the rest of it, putting on some of the external armor, the pilot with his weird looking face mask, and here we have the gimmick of the kit, where it can do its what is called the Dark Blast. So it's obviously just putting some, well, moving some things into some type of pose, and then whatever it does thereafter. So that was the instructions. In terms of the included battle map, that is a small map. Now, if I remember correctly, I mean, this is pretty much the same mat used in all the small ones. The next size up probably have some bigger mats. And just some very basic rules in various languages on the back. So that's not too bad. So that's the mat. Okay, so in terms of the bags, I guess we'll start with a bag. So it's a bit more of a on par with a Lego unboxing video where I keep things in the actual bags, but can obviously see a lot of large parts in there. Detailing's not too bad, but they're definitely larger pieces. And what colours do we have here? I'd say grey and black, I would assume. That'll make up the majority of the Rapterrix build. The B bag, some external armor parts, so those will be your bits in red. And then I'm not too familiar with what this grey piece is. It looked like it was almost not a weapon, but a bit of a included tool to assist with some of the not necessarily articulation, but with its special gimmick deployment. That's not too bad. A little bit of surface detailing, not too much, but obviously it's harder to tell since it's still in the plastic bag. So that was the B bag. And then the quote-unquote C bag, which various component bag. So we have these little pieces which I believe sit on some of the, I don't want to call them screws because they're not screws, but some of those bits. I'm assuming this is some type of motor, which is probably going to be used for part of the gimmick. And then there's the pilot in his pre-painted glory. Let's see if we can look at his creepy face. Yeah, bit of a creepy face thing there happening. Was it Borderlands that had that weird masked cover art? Either way, pre-painted guy. It's not too bad as pre-paints go. But it is nice that they actually do pre-paint that. And then lastly, the bit that came in the extra plastic, so another one of those small little covers, and I suspect that will be the head of the Rapterrix. Well, I can definitely see some teeth, and I suspect the red part is eyes. So that's pretty cool that you have this little random piece that you can see through the box window. So that pretty much brings us to the end of the unboxing. It's a little weird doing the unboxings for these ones because they're kind of like Lego in the with the where the parts are in bags, but obviously some of the instruction layout is more like a Gunpla manual where it's pretty much all done in a few pages worth of instructions, but it should be a cool build. I haven't actually had the chance to go through and build any of the other ones yet, so hopefully when things settle down a little bit I will make some time to do that, especially starting with these small ones and working my way up. It's a shame that I didn't build them sooner, because it would have been nice to possibly get another one for some custom work, but the line here anyway, through the build them to battle, has pretty much been discontinued. But that's okay. If I do have the need to build a Zoid, I'd probably go back and get a proper 1:72 scale kit and build one through that proper line. Anyway, that's enough of the weird tangent video today. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and a sub if you haven't done so already. And if you do sub, feel free to hit that notification bell to get an alert when I release new content. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, and there will be a link in the description. Thanks again for your support to help grow this channel. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. See ya.